your hats, we're in for a blast. Nuclear war's coming fast. Gonna dance in fallout dust. Might as well prepare, we must. Stock your shelter with beans and jam. Bunkers cozy like a yam. Radiation suits in style. Duck and cover, stay a while. Boom, boom goes the mushroom cloud. Sing and swing and laugh out loud. Prepare, prepare, still we're doomed. But let's dance in the glow of the mushroom plume. Geiger counters beep, 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 while we try to get some sleep. Atom splitting, oh so chic, marching to that doomsday beat. Kiss your dog and pet your cat. Put on your tinfoil hat. Shield your goldfish from the rays. We'll get through these end of days. Boom, boom goes the mushroom cloud. Sing and swing and laugh out loud. Prepare, prepare, still we're doomed. But let's dance in the glow of the mushroom plume. Kiss your dog and pet your cat. Put on your tinfoil hat. Shield your goldfish from the rays. We'll get through these end of days.
All right, is it really sad that every time that intro song plays, I'm actually sitting here kind of dancing in my chair?
So it's not just me.
No, it's not just you. I'm glad it's not just me. It's a banger.
It is really fun.
It is. It's a fun, fun song. I
It's
did
more fun than us.
not even close.
Disagree.
Strongly disagree.
The song does not pee on its friends to make sure that they're part of the group. So
It does
there's that.
not, but it brings us all together.
Sure does.
I mean, nothing's perfect.
Indeed. I'm sure if it could, it would pee on its friends to make sure that they were part of the group. They felt like they were part of the group. So there's that. Anybody new to this stream is probably going, what the hell are they talking about?
They've already left.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we're good. Whatever this is, not down for it. Nope.
Disclaimer, we do not pee on the viewers to establish dominance.
We do not.
No, just other characters in the game. Maybe.
Maybe. Allegedly.
There is no solid evidence to confirm nor deny these accusations.
That is true.
Totally fine.
If there's no video, you can't prove it. Oh, wait. Bots. And once again, we're hanging out, waiting for Bashman to show up. So let's see. Last session, we went through a house that was supposed to be haunted. We found a shelter underneath the haunted house that was full of ghouls that had been there since the war. And they said they would let us get supplies and stuff as long as we bring back schematics. And they're like fully self-sufficient. They grow all their food. And they're able to make chems and meds and all the things. So
They're like a high-tech kind of vault, sort of.
yep.
They also produce their own cats.
They do produce their own cats. It's one of their...
And I steal their skeletons. It's great.
That's true, yes. George. Old George.
Wasn't I calling him Mr. Bones?
Yeah, he was, yes. You called him Mr. Bones. His name was George. Because everybody's name is George.
George Bones.
George Bones.
George Bones now. That's my best friend.
Hey, Tonk, how's it going? Tonk says, hello, peeps.
Hello.
Let's see. So yeah, I'm already in the planning stages for GaryCon, as Kat well knows, and well, I'm sure everybody else knows too. But I'm gonna be
You've been showing
running.
off some great patches.
I'm running 5 games, 4 sessions of Fallout, and 1 of Axolotl with a gun. So one of these days, we're
I
all
need to
going to
play
have
that.
to switch gears and play Axolotl with a gun, so I can say I've at least run it once.
I want that. I want that very badly.
It's so cute.
I wouldn't mind having a gun in an axolotl.
I mean,
As long as it's like a cool gun.
yeah, because
Like none of
axolotls,
that
by their
squirt
very
gun
nature, are
stuff.
cool.
What's a not cool gun?
Like, you know those like
Dollar
knockoff super
store.
soakers? Yeah, like the dollar store like little squirty guns that don't really work.
Potato gun? I don't know.
That
Potato guns are kind of cool.
Those are cool. But we're talking like the gun, like squirt guns when you buy them that just already don't work. Those ones, they're
They're like all
garbage.
like the
dollar store
nozzles are
squirt
all
guns are
split.
already leaking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those are no
Fires
fun.
to the left.
Get yourself a high quality generic squirt gun if you're gonna get a squirt gun.
I mean, if you're gonna get a squirt gun, you may as well just get a super soaker. That way, you know
You would
you mean
think.
business.
They have a lot of cool like water guns now.
Yeah, they do. I saw a gun the other day that shoots the water beads.
That sounds kind of awful.
I was like, that's kind of cool, but also, because I've played paintball before,
Yeah,
and
that sounds a little painful.
you get bruised playing paintball. I can only
This is
imagine.
the water beads that I'm thinking of.
Like
Yeah,
Orbeez.
Yeah.
yeah, like the ones that I'm thinking of, like they're they're softer than a Nerf ball. You might
Have
not
Yeah,
you
but
even notice they hit you.
if you get hit in the wrong spot, they're either going to be stuck in there and you're going to have to go to the hospital, have them removed, like up your nose and your ear, whatever, or you're going to get hit in the eye, and that can cause problems too. Anywhere else seems fine, but like those are the danger zones, and you know for sure a kid is definitely going to shoot another kid in the face with like a water pellet gun.
Yeah. Or
Well,
like,
yeah, that's where that's the weak spot.
Right? Yeah, I understand why. Doesn't make it great as like a parent.
true.
Like,
The good thing about like Orbeez though is like if a kid sticks one up their nose, you can just plug their other nostril and they can blow it out.
you think that I have had to retrieve stuff from a child's nose. I'm not saying it was one of mine. I'm not saying it wasn't one of mine. It was not a great time. We didn't have to go to the ER because I could get it, but it was not fun.
Your disclaimer is very interesting.
I can neither confirm
Like,
nor
It was
deny
a
it was one
child
of
that
her
I
child.
know. It was for sure a child I know.
okay.
I didn't just go pulling stuff out of a strange child that I don't know's nose.
I mean, yeah, that could end really, really badly.
I would have gotten sued for having a tweezer up a child's nose
It's
when I don't know
possible.
that child. That's for sure
Nah,
something
good
that you get
Samaritan
arrested
laws.
for. Like, you've got a tweezers up my kid's nose. This is arrestable. We're calling the cops now. Thank you.
I don't know. I feel like you'd be protected by the good Samaritan laws. You were trying to help.
I was just trying to get stuff out their nose. What were you trying to get out of them? I don't know. They had
But
like a bead in there or something.
but what if they're anti-tweezer and then you violated their
Yeah.
rights?
That's
Yep.
true. That's true. You could have
We don't
reviled
believe in medals.
all this newfangled stuff.
Government tweezers.
They don't come standard. They weren't government like distributed, so like they're not okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
go refresh my beverage quick before Bash is here, cause I
all right.
can.
Oh, yeah, you probably have time to go like milk a cow and homogenize the milk.
But in order to find a cow, I'd have to go down the street.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. You probably have time to do that too. I have no idea what I live with him, and I have no idea where he's at right now. Well, I have an idea where he's at. I don't know why he's not up by his computer. Nope. I've been slaving away. Well, slaving away. It's not really that hard work. Um, Designing patches and digitizing some artwork, some previous artwork from previous Gary cons to make patches. There's one that's really cute, but I don't know if I can share it, so I'm not gonna. But it's like the first design that I've actually like fully digitized that sewed out really nicely and I didn't have any problems with it, which is wild. Like, woohoo, I'm learning. Ladies and gentlemen, she can be taught.
Every new skill is a new way to combine it with old skills to make new and horrible things.
Right? Transfer of skills. It's so much fun.
What did I miss?
Oh, I was just talking about the really cute patch that I made from old Gary Con artwork that I don't know if I can show anybody, so I'm not gonna, but it's also super cute.
Yes. We could talk about candy. What's the best candy?
Lately, my favorite candy has been the Sour Bright Crawler gummy worms.
That's a solid choice.
I've been stuck on those for a while.
Twizzlers are my go-to candy.
Kit Kats. Like I like all candy mostly. There are a few candies I don't like circus peanuts or black licorice.
Swedish
I'm
fish.
not a fan of candy corn. My
Candy
children all
corn?
like it and I don't understand. It boggles my mind.
Well, I mean, candy corn is good if you mix it with peanuts because then it tastes like a payday.
Does not sound great to me.
I mean, if you don't like paydays.
I guess I've never really I might have eaten one once. It's just not a common one I would go to.
Me either, but if you're stuck with a whole bunch of candy corn, that it's either throw it away or find a use for it, mix it with peanuts.
I
Throw it away or add your nuts.
Exactly.
I think candy corn has a texture that I don't like.
Yeah.
That might be
It's
part of
very
it.
sweet.
Yes.
It's
See, I
just like
like very sweet though.
sugar. It is condensed sugar.
But I like things like that. Like caramel, love it. Candy corn, not a big fan. So I think it's a combination of taste and texture, just that hits me wrong.
Yeah, it's not a winner for me, but for a
I'd rather
while,
have actual corn.
Yeah,
same.
true.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, so would one of my kids because we were at the store the other day, and she like was like, "Look, it's corn," because it was like cobs of corn, like prepackaged whatever, and I was like, "Great." She's like, "Can we get some?" I'm like, "I don't know that I'm gonna cook corn. Before that would go bad, but like, I like where your heart's at. I do also enjoy corn, but like, I'm not buying it today."
It's kind of surprising and impressive that your kid's like, oh, vegetables.
Yeah, well, corn is like the only one, and I think it's partially because relatively recently, like over the summer, my children have helped shuck corn.
Ah.
And they have started, like, she also knows that you get to slather it in butter and salt, and she enjoys it that way. Who doesn't? You
Right?
know, like, it makes it
But
tasty.
butter and salt makes any vegetables better.
It makes everything pretty great.
Yep.
Yeah.
When my kids were little, we'd go to the Olive Garden occasionally, and then we would always order like a kids meal, and they would want the broccoli. And I remember one time one of the waiters looked at me and was like, "Is that okay? Is it okay if my kid wants broccoli? That's your
Yes.
question?"
Yes, it is. It's fine.
Like, no,
Please don't
really.
ask again. Don't make them question their choices.
Don't make them think they're weird because they like vegetables. Come on now. What's wrong with you?
You ruin the illusion.
Like, let them live, man. They
But
like what they like. Don't give them a complex.
exactly.
Wait, other kids don't like this? Ew!
Oh no.
It's the other kids that are weird. It's okay.
But Mom, I like peer pressure.
No.
Pressure the other kids into thinking vegetables are cool.
Sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon.
It's like a PSA.
After
Final
school special.
Yeah.
Eat your vegetables. They're so good. Tell
You know what's
everybody
really
it's
good,
good.
kids? Broccoli.
Cauliflower, Brussels
Broccoli.
sprouts. It may look like little green brains, but no.
It's super fly.
See this artichoke, eat its heart.
Actually, nowadays it'd be like broccoli. It's lit.
Get kale. Num num. I feel like you should definitely make a patch that says broccoli, it's lit, and shows a piece of broccoli like with this treetop on fire.
There you go. That would be funny.
That would be awesome. I would put that on something for sure.
Yeah. I have a whole spreadsheet of patches that I need to get laid out. So I know, shocking. I have a spreadsheet. What?
Did you add the flamin' broccoli to it? Because I feel like you should.
Yeah, I probably am going to because that's pretty funny.
When I was younger, I bought a shirt that said Vegetable Mafia, and it had like little angry vegetables holding like forks and knives and stuff. It's great. I still have it somewhere. I need to put it on like the back of a hoodie or something.
Something.
It's ridiculous, and I love it. I found it the other week, and then I lost it again because I moved it. So
Mhm.
I'll find it in like another 10 years.
And you'll think, man, I should put that on the back of a hoodie. And then
Yeah,
you'll
I
move
will.
it and
And
lose
then
it again.
I'll be, by the time I'm 70, I'll be like, I wonder what happened to that shirt.
At that point, one of your grandkids will come in and have a quilt that's got that as part of the quilt.
They'll just be wearing it. Look at Grandma, I found a retro t-shirt. Oh, honey, I don't even know your name.
Back in my day.
That's what I was about to say. Will you remember?
I don't even know who you are.
It's like that. I'm looking for something and I don't remember what I'm looking for.
Well, they have to talk in slang that doesn't make any sense.
That's true.
It's the floor.
Jamal, look at all this Risen got using that throwback lingo. Jibba jabba blow, it's jib jab jive. What?
What did you say to me?
Is that English or is that one of those fancy languages? I can't keep up anymore.
Is that a florpnet? The new social media things, where they just beam memes directly into your brain.
That tracks.
Oh my god. Yeah, it'll change constantly.
It's
forever,
like
till we
doom
die.
scrolling, but you don't even need to scroll, so it's just doom.
You just move your eyes.
It's just doom.
I mean, fair.
I definitely feel like that's where we're living.
We'll totally sing the Doom song.
It's done a great disservice to doom.
Indeed. Although, I mean, if it was Doom instead of Doom, that would be okay.
I mean, just having the Doom theme in your brain as you walk down the hallways, that'd be nice.
I mean, it would be
Simplify, motherfucker.
it's like you know, your theme song. Everybody walking around with their own theme song running through their brain.
Mine will just be circus music when I'm old. Yeah, for sure. Assuming that I'm not just my sentience isn't just put into like a robot. You know, that could happen.
Then you could have a speaker and be playing your theme song.
Oh, I'd go around heckling people all the time. It would be lovely. Looks like I'm a robot too. Then I'd have it make Murloc noises for punches. Exactly.
We're all just brains in jars, so we actually just sound like that.
I can just imagine the sound it makes as it sloshes around you just in your little tank. Floop, floop.
Trying to remember what movie it was. There was a brain in a jar, but it still had its eyeballs attached.
I couldn't. I have the visual, and I know what you're like. I have the visual of it, but I cannot remember.
Was that the brain that would not die?
I am Googling to see if I can figure it out. Because, you know, The Brain That Wouldn't Die features a mad scientist who tries, it's a 1962 film, though. In 1988, there's a movie called The Brain. Maybe I'm thinking about, oh, it was RoboCop. It was a scene in RoboCop 2.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome.
Glad you could join us.
We're just talking about eyes and brains that are attached in jars and stuff.
Oh, so the normal stuff.
Yeah, you know, totally normal dinner conversation kind of things.
Absolutely. Yes, I had to Google and try to figure out exactly what movie I was thinking of because I'd remembered seeing something like that in a movie somewhere.
So last we left off. I mean, I feel like we're the kind of group that would definitely find brain in a jar.
If it existed, I have no doubt. Well, the Robotrons are that, aren't they?
I don't know.
Because they're basically brains in jars attached to robots,
Sounds like a great time though, right?
doesn't it?
Like, I mean, you know, maybe.
Stranger things have happened.
Not ones that I know of, but like maybe. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about. Like,
Same.
my imagination has thought about a lot of things that I don't think are real that are pretty terrifying though, for real.
All right. Let's see. We can do some character introductions. Kat, do you want to start?
Sure. I'm Kat. I'm playing Rox. She's about as bright as a box of them. It's great. Uh, she's a survivor. I don't. She does stuff. She's kind of normal, human-ish. So, well, not normal, but she's human-ish.
Well, you can't forget to talk about your new best friend.
Oh yeah, she has a new best friend named Mr. Bones, and she probably tried to like get enough of rope or like torn cloth to function as rope to like make him a like little like baby Bjorn-esque thing for her back, a little Mr. Bones backpack so she can carry him around easier. For sure.
I mean, I feel like that's a wise choice.
I mean, that's her best friend. She cannot leave him behind.
No skeleton left behind.
I mean, a lot of skeletons have been left behind, but not Mr. Bones.
Because he's lightweight and easy to move.
He's my best friend. Him and Newton, but I'm Newton's lab assistant, so like difference.
That's true. Newton is your employer at this point.
He's my boss,
Yep.
sort of.
Sort of. All right, Bashman.
Bashman playing Skip Johnson, a wasteland survivor gunslinger type. He still has no idea what the hell he's doing, so he's just along for the ride, hopefully finding cool stuff.
Peeing on his friends.
And peeing on random people, yeah.
I mean, I don't know about random people, but
Gotta establish.
Randomly peeing on people.
there you go.
That's what I said.
All right. And it looks like Devouring is AFK because they got the grocery order. So, Silver, are you still here or are you helping with the grocery order?
No, I'm here.
Okay. Introduce your character.
Oh, hello. I play Lavender Earl Grey. Let's see. She's very altruistic, coming from a vault of bioengineers who their goal was to basically it's not repopulate, but it to bring greenery back after the fallout, and they just didn't care anymore. So she took it upon herself to do it for them. And a lot of them had slightly mutated with the plants that they were engineering. So she has blue bioluminescent flowers that will just grow in her hair. She talks to her plants. She's a little crazy, but she's not. She doesn't seem to be as crazy as these people.
I mean, it's a wasteland. Everybody's a little crazy.
Everybody's crazy in some way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We're pretty normal.
You're pretty normal for being out in a Fallout world, right?
For a Fallout world, like, we could be way crazier. It's fine.
You could be. You could be. She's trying to get used to everything, especially the peeing on people for dominance.
It's not dominance, it's friendship.
She has yet to pee on something though, so she's still working up to it.
Yeah.
Start with plants.
It takes a minute.
Oh yeah, that by the way, she uses Nuka-Cola to grow her plant, and she drinks a lot of Nuka-Cola Quantum, and that's why her her flowers grow Nuka-Cola Quantum Blue.
which is the best color.
Yeah, it is.
All right. And Newton, are you back? You want to introduce yourself?
I have returned. Yes, I am Devouring Eye, and I play Newton. Newton is a super mutant sciencer who is trying to figure out why gravity. Newton has also been told he is not allowed to science the kitten.
That's right. No sciencing the kittens.
Yep, don't do it.
But like maybe.
Oh, we'll see. We'll talk about it when we have a kitten, maybe.
Lavender's
Okay.
also a little surprised. Like, there is a line.
Animals are better than people here, for real.
Everywhere.
Newton is not a person.
Okay.
Newton is a super mutant.
Great.
All right. So you guys are hanging out in the kitten room at the Commonwealth Community Shelter, just relaxing, dripping in kittens, you know. And they're playing around, hanging out. They are fascinated by Newton. They, you know, the kittens are used to ghouls, but they're absolutely not used to super mutants. So they're kind of
Climbing all over him like
climbing
a
all
tree.
over him. Yes.
Newton's just kind of staying still because he's afraid he might crush them.
He's Lenny.
I'm imagining Newton covered in kittens and his eyes are really big. Like he's not quite sure what to do about this.
Don't science the kitten. It's like he might have one in like the palm of his hand. And he might like test the weight a little bit.
Gently lift hand up and down. How
You know,
heavy
like
it is.
like right before like when you're testing a rock, being like, let's see what the feel of it.
Yeah, you kind of bounce it in your hand a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Raina comes in with a little radio and she says, "You guys, listen to this." And coming across the radio, it says, "Attention, this is Dr. Giovanna Terrence of Mount Sin Central Clinic. My team and I have been operating at peak capacity for about 6 months now, and we're in dire need of assistance. Please, some of our patients are your neighbors, your friends, your family. If there's anyone out there who can render aid in the form of supplies, expertise, hell, a gun or two wouldn't go amiss." There's a brief interruption that kind of draws the voice away from the mic, leaving the crackling static of the broadcast as the only sound for a moment. "We have the caps, so don't worry about payment." The voice returns, hoarse as though she'd been yelling. "We'll be broadcasting our position following this message. Please, we need all the help we can get. We're almost out of hope, and they're already out of time." And Raina shuts off the radio, and she says, "If I give you guys some medical supplies, would you want to take them out to Mount Mount Sin Central Clinic?"
Yeah, we could take out the clinic.
No, take supplies to the clinic.
Like couriers, like delivery people?
Yeah, I mean, whatever they pay
Okay.
you in caps, you guys can keep. We obviously don't need it, but
Okay.
we have more than enough, and I feel like it's
Oh,
our duty to help people.
oh, wait. So when they said like friends and neighbors, they were talking about you guys. Okay, because I was really confused by that.
Well, I
I was
mean,
like, they don't know me. I'm not a friend and neighbor. That's weird.
well, and I don't know what you're going to find when you get there, but
Well, a good neighbor is far away.
It's true. That's correct.
yeah, but good neighbors are willing to help you no matter how far away they are.
Yeah, I'm probably not the greatest neighbor then, but I mean, I guess we can probably take stuff. Maybe we can find some schematics on the way or something.
Well, most super mutant neighbors shoot each other and take each other's stuff.
Someone take big man stuff.
Oh yeah, Big Man didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he probably took stuff too.
Oh yeah, we do that all the time.
So you do too?
Oh yeah.
Okay, no sneaking kittens out though. Maybe next time.
Okay, maybe next time.
Great.
I mean, if you guys want to take a kitten, sometimes that, like a therapy kitten for the clinic, you could take one and present it to them as a gift.
You're gonna let us take a kitten? Yeah, I want a kitten.
One kitten to give to the clinic as a gift.
But I get to take it with me for like a while.
Yes.
Great.
Is there a reason why you don't want to let her have a kitten? You seem to have a lot.
I mean,
What kind of therapies are these kittens used for? Just like
just
brain therapies?
imagine how, I mean, think about how happy you guys are sitting in here with all of the kittens.
I mean, it's better than being outside.
But if
Well,
Newton was outside
yeah.
with the kittens,
There are more explosions outside though, and I kind of like that. I'm digging on it. I'll try to not explode myself or a kitten though. Like, maybe.
Raina's
Well,
seriously
Savinder's like, I mean, I
reconsidering
have
her
a
thoughts
dog.
here.
Oh yeah, your dog hasn't died yet. There you go.
Like,
We're
why?
totally
Why?
flexible. You can trust us with a pet for sure.
Yeah, like, why can't we have a kitten? I'm just curious.
I mean,
Because
if
this
you
is
guys,
a therapy one.
this one is for a clinic. When you guys come back, you guys, if you want to, you can pick a kitten. But
We get
this,
to pick our own kitten.
mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just wondering if there was some kind of trust issue you had with us. That's all.
I
I'm
mean,
not really.
we
Maybe
let
this
you,
is a test to see if
we
we get the kitten there alive first.
we let you into the community shelter and are freely letting you like go out into the world, trusting that you're not going to tell anybody where we are. There's not a trust issue.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a difference between trusting us with a location and trusting us with the well-being of something you've raised from born.
I mean, I was just curious. It just seemed a little odd.
That is a little
Well,
weird.
you guys will be carrying a lot of supplies though, so you really wouldn't have a space to carry a kitten each and supplies.
Do you want to put the kitten in like the rib cage on Mr. Bones, like right up? Can you tuck it in there, like a little? Like, can we make it like a little compartment in there?
Mr. Bones, the cat carrier.
Yeah, for sure.
So he is now a papoose.
Yeah, for sure. He's already on there in his makeshift backpack. Now there's a kitten in it.
I'm imagining it's like mounted on your back, like the spine goes straight up, and then like Mr. Bones' head's lolling to the side, and then the kitten's head is just peeking out the neck.
Right? The kitten.
This is where we need people to make artwork of how strange we are.
I'm just imagining the Mr. Bones is strapped on to rocks with some of the cable from the camera.
Probably, yeah. Highly likely.
I mean, there was only like a mile and a half of cable that
it was
pulled
just a
out of the
little, like
wall.
enough to make a pack, a Mr. Bones pack.
Indeed.
I'm glad they didn't ask for the cable back.
You know, they might have. I was listening.
You know, the cable.
I left most of it up there. It's fine.
Yeah, they'll be busy, you know, resetting the camera in that particular painting and
It was just one of them. They have
fixing the
plenty of other
gargoyles and
The vault has a lot of replacement gargoyles in storage.
It's just a room full of them.
absolutely.
They just keep making them, you know. It's like, oh, we need another one.
Queue up another gargoyle or two.
They got one ghoul that's just a sculptor. It's like, I like that one.
They're like, man, we were ready for the gargoyles, but like that bead pulled out all of the wire.
Man, do you know how much trouble they're gonna have to go through to replace all that?
Yeah, that would suck so hard. You gotta like lead through another wire to get your wire through.
Oh
Sounds
yeah, could you
awful.
imagine? That sounds like an absolute nightmare.
It's
They
li-
must
it's
love
like
me.
it's like when you pull out the string from your shorts or your joggers pants, and then you can't ever get it back in.
You
And
have
you're
to
just
like
like,
hook up.
ah,
You hook up a safety pin, and you have to lead it through, and it takes like 30 hours. Yeah.
exactly. You're just like, ah.
Oh, it's so
And
slow.
by the time you're about halfway done, you're like, would it just be easier to buy another one?
Buy a new pair.
Uh-huh.
Easier, yes. More cost efficient. Well,
We come
Time
back.
is
They
money.
leave a note. We had to move. We couldn't get the wire. We had to get a new house.
we built a new house.
We on top of a shelter.
It was
The new
easier to
house is just like a facade for like getting people to go somewhere else. The vault still stays where it is.
it was easier to completely dig and build a new shelter than it was to try to rewire this one camera.
You're welcome, guys.
All right, so you guys get the coordinates to this new, or to Mount Sin Central Clinic,
Mhm.
and you head that direction.
Okay, so important question. What does the cat that we picked out look like?
You tell me,
I
what
was
does
going
the
to ask
cat
the
look
same
like?
question. Do we get to pick out a kitten, or did they say this is the kitten you take?
No, you guys can pick out whatever kitten you want to take.
Orange
for
orange
set.
cat.
Orange cat.
There's got to be an orange cat to go with this party. Let's be real. We need the orange cat vibes. For real.
Yeah, but you bring the orange cat vibes.
Okay, we can take a void. It's fine.
Because remember, this is kind of a therapy cat for the clinic.
Okay, we'll take some sort of calico since all the colors.
Is there a green one?
No.
It kind of makes a face.
But we could put like if we find a green ribbon, we could give it like a little green ribbon so it would have green. Maybe
But-
get some long grass,
I mean,
you know,
I'm sure.
Green grass.
if we find some.
What's that?
I haven't
didn't
seen
know
any
it
yet.
came in green. I always thought it was brown.
It's supposed to be, but like you don't find it that way. It's real rare. I have, but like it was like 2 pieces, and as soon as I picked it up, it was not green long. It also doesn't taste the best. Like it's not the greatest.
Lavender's looking at a smoky gray one.
Is there one that maybe has like 2 heads or something?
Nope, these are all perfectly normal cats.
Is there one that just looks sad and alone?
Yeah, there's one on top of
Yeah,
the
let's
cat
take that
tree.
one.
Yeah, kind of hanging out by itself. Looks really, really sad.
Yeah, you don't look like you'll miss things here. Yoink! Rox just grabs it. Here, tuck this in Mr. Bones.
One of the ones that looks like it wants to come up to us, but it's too shy.
Mm-hmm. Like maybe they're friends, but I'm just gonna kind of hang out. All right. So
Lavender's sitting there talking to one of them with that's smoky gray with green eyes, and she's like, "You, I'ma take you. I come back." You know
Mm.
the way that you talk to animals in that high pitch,
Mm-hmm.
baby.
I'm gonna come back to get
I go come
you.
back. Yep.
Did you already name it?
She has not named it. No, she's
Just curious.
thinking.
She's using that voice, and our dog is looking at her like.
I'm using that voice, and my dog's like,
Oh,
"Huh?"
is Loki jealous?
Okay, so this one we took, we're gonna call it Scooter. Everyone cool with that? Great.
Are you really asking? Because it sounds like you're just telling and dictating.
It's one of those.
Hmm. It's not my cat. Name her whatever you want.
I know Scooter's gonna go and hang out with the other people, but it's Scooter until then.
Cool. All right.
Wait, is this a boy or girl?
I don't know.
It's a girl.
Look under it.
Still Scooter to me.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Lady Scooter.
That's Miss Scooter to you.
It's a girl. By the way, Mr. Bones is a girl.
Yeah, I still don't know that I believe that.
Hmm.
But
His
we-
pelvis is not fused together.
we need to
Well,
respect
neither is
Mr.
mine,
Bones'
probably.
preferred pronouns.
Mr. Bones is what we think of Mr. Bones as being in our hearts. My heart
When you-
says this is Mr. Bones.
When you say mine is probably not fused together too, Lavender laughs and is like, "That's the point."
Well, whatever. When you're dead, it doesn't matter.
Fair.
All right. So you guys hit the road, and it's, a couple days walk to Mount Sin Central Clinic. As you approach the clinic, most of the buildings along the road to the hospital are home to either poor transient people who don't really interact with you and they avoid being seen. So if they see you coming, they get into the buildings and shut the doors. It's kind of like one of those westerns when there's a showdown at high noon, like the windows close.
That's great.
Well, I feel like this is a normal thing we get having a Superman with us, so it doesn't really phase me.
This is normal. Everybody's like this.
Yeah, they're kind of like, why? Jerks.
Oh, they're not shooting at us, so they must be friendly.
Oh, that's fair. That
All
for sure
right.
tracks.
So I need somebody to roll me a medicine test with a difficulty of 3.
You want me to do it.
Okay, hold on. You want me to roll a medicine with what?
There's a difficulty of 3, so you'll have to buy
Okay, medicine. Let me find it. Okay, so I've got medicine. So what do I do? Do that?
and then you can spend either 1 action point to get a d20, 3 action points to add 2. It's up to you.
Okay, so I've hold on. I don't know what I do with the dice. How do I do this? If I want to add?
You
I-
on the action points at the bottom, right
Yeah.
click, and you can spend 1 action point to add a d20 or spend 3
Got it.
action. Got it. All right. So you notice that a lot of these people are sick, but you really can't tell why. And you
That was
can't.
a really hard medicine check. I really didn't want to waste any more points. Like, oh, I don't think I'll get this.
That's all good. But yeah, you guys, you do notice that they're coughing. They seem very sick, but other than that, you're not quite sure exactly what's going on with them. And then a lot of the surrounding ruined buildings are kind of look like they've been clean or at least kept in a semi-habitable condition. And down the street looms a large and impressively preserved pre-war medical facility. The thick stone pillars flank its wide doors, shielding the once grand entrance to the main rotunda of the hospital. Upon its radiation-scarred bricks hangs a tarnished brass plaque with missing letters that reads Mount Sin Central. A tall woman with fashionably coiffed black hair strolls along the road, whistling while carrying 2 sacks. He locks eyes with you and suddenly drops the bag. Holy! She rushes out mid-curse. Holy shit, somebody actually came. I'm sorry. The apology bursts from her as she meets you in the street. Yeah, all right, don't panic. That's me. I'm telling myself not to panic. You're here to help us, aren't you? You don't look like you're here to help with Hot Rod. I should introduce myself. I'm Indira. her hand bolts from her side, eager to shake your hands, as if she's
Whose hand?
all of y'all. She's excited to
All
see
of y'all.
everybody.
Does
Everybody.
she look sick?
She does not look sick.
Okay, because Lavender pulls back. She's like, she quickly grabs Roxy and she quickly grabs Roxy and what is
Pushes
Skip
her forward.
and no, and he's like, don't touch these people. We don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. And then Rox totally takes the chick's hand. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Thank you guys so much for
Wow.
coming. And she holds her
Lavender
hand up.
just is like, nice to meet you, nods her head, but she is not extending her hand.
All right. And so she kind of goes past you and holds her hand out to Newton. It's so good. I'm so glad you guys came.
I imagine when Newton shakes someone's hand, he probably like grabs their entire like forearm because his hands are
Yeah.
so big.
Yeah.
Does he actually shake her up and down?
No, not that bad.
Okay, so he doesn't lift her off the ground.
No.
Like the old cartoons.
Newton has been around enough humans to know that they don't like that, and sometimes they shoot you when you do that.
Very wise. Very
Learn it.
astute observation.
But it doesn't look like this one is armed, so you might be able to get with it.
I mean, she's got two, right?
They could have friends.
I mean, he can disarm her.
Oh my. So
He's definitely the type.
Newton has also discovered that when you pull people's arms out, they don't want to be your friend.
that is true.
Is that when
I
they
feel
start
like those are
shooting the
words
most?
to live by.
I mean, usually their friends start shooting them.
It would be impressive if they started shooting.
I mean, if you pull one and they still got the other arm, you know.
That's true. All right, so she finishes introducing herself and lets you guys know that she is a nurse here at the hospital, and she invites you guys inside.
What's
Okay.
her name again?
Indira.
Indira. How endearing.
No, Indira.
Yeah.
So she tells you guys that there's a board of caregivers here, and it's a trio of doctors who direct operations. They're busy right now; they're not available. Their afternoon rundown of what was going on at the clinic was delayed after someone delivered fresh supplies. So they've just gotten some supplies. But she seems to be a very warm person, and she lets you guys know kind of what's going on here at the clinic. It was about 6 months ago, a new super chem dubbed Nectar hit the streets, and those addicted developed symptoms. The main source of the super chem stems from territory controlled by Hot Rod, who Indira describes as a clinical case of old world blues mixed with psychopathy. And she doesn't know the specific boundaries of Hot Rod's turf, but knows it lies west of Mount Zen. The first floor of the clinic used to be for inpatient care and rehabilitation, with a second floor reserved for surgery and staff. But the first floor now acts more like a crisis center after admitting an influx of patients addicted to nectar. The basement remains unexplored. One of Dr. Donna Bonnet's goals now delayed due to the crisis. Mount Sin has enough caps, food, and medicine to operate comfortably for another month. The clinic charges 30 caps per day for inpatient treatment, although a price increase of 30 additional caps is due to be implemented. Few traders, beyond the one that just dropped off the supplies recently, who make the trek are able to afford the inflated prices.
Well, we brought you some supplies and a cat if you are hungry.
That's not for eating. Good thought there, big man. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Newton. Pardon.
Yeah, we didn't bring this cat for you to eat.
That's good. I'm not sure that I would want to eat a cat. It's been so long since I've actually seen one that's tame.
I thought you were going to say it's been so long since I've eaten a cat. I was very concerned there for you.
Oh, no, no.
I mean, in the wasteland, when you people are starving and hungry, you don't make use of
What
the
is it, you
animals around you.
people? What are you trying
Oh
to
yeah,
what are
all
you
the
saying?
time.
See, there you go, Newton.
He
This
says
is just logic.
not
This
human.
Cats,
it's
dogs,
just
wolves,
logic.
people.
Oh, good job there, buddy.
Thank you.
Don't use him as your baseline.
Hey, I'm just saying. I would have thought, being out here when you guys were, starving, that if you saw an animal, you would kill it and eat it for survival.
Would you?
I mean, yes, I would, because
Okay, then
I
why does it feel
survive
like
or I die.
why does it feel like there's judgment then on your part?
I'm not judging.
I mean, it feels like you are.
Yeah, and what do you mean, you people?
Yeah.
I mean anybody who has self-preservation techniques.
Oh, well, I don't have those.
Oh, noted.
I mean, sort of.
She's gonna sit there and be like, she's gonna be like Darwinism in action.
I don't know. I'm still alive. It's great.
She's just like, come on, Skip. You've never eaten a cat. You've never eaten something out here because you're hungry.
Yeah, like squash.
I've
Found
eaten
me
many
one
of
of those.
things out here. Most of those things were things that would kill me if I didn't kill them first. However, I don't think Scooter is that much of a threat.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Scooter's not a.
pretty
You
mellow.
see, you are totally misunderstanding and taking my words way too literally.
And
Did we
Scooter's
pee on
just
her last night, or is she
sitting
still like
there.
kind of on the
Scooter's
bench?
sitting there, like, aggressively bathing, looking back and forth as all of you are fighting.
Oh, right. What are we doing with you again? Lavender's looking at her. Sorry. These people drive me crazy.
Again,
Again, you people.
with the you
Come on.
people. The cat's just sitting there like, mom and dad are fighting again.
Exactly, mommy,
Yeah.
daddy, stop fighting.
Newton isn't even a people.
Yeah, I know, and I tried to point that out, but Lavender doesn't seem like she wants to admit that. Newton, you might be
Okay.
the best of us, though, for real.
I'm
Super
sensing that you don't like me saying you people. I will refrain from saying that from now on. Can I say surface dwellers?
Sure, you Volty.
You call me vault dwellers, so
I mean, what else are you?
exactly. And you're a surface dweller, right?
Technically, sure.
I will refrain from saying you people.
Great.
Cool.
All right. So when
Rox kind of mutters under her breath to Skip, she's totally going to do it again by accident.
Oh, I know. Just give it like not even 5 minutes.
Might be on purpose. Like, yeah.
So Indira leads you into the clinic. The large and imposing desk is the only sign of order that greets your gaze as you enter this once illustrious structure. Behind its varnished wood and the computer terminal perched upon it, a veritable sea of people cough, shiver, and otherwise ride out the effects of nectar in cots, separated by dilapidated wooden walls and cloth partitions. A small team of nurses weaves between those afflicted, gathering soiled sheets and administering small quantities of Addictol, though relief is nowhere to be found in the patient's vacant stares. Indira takes her, or walks around behind the desk and asks you guys your names, where you're from, and, why you're here.
My name is Jim, and I brought supplies.
Hello, I am Newton, and I'm from that way.
Yeah, from most recently, anyway.
us people heard a broadcast over the radio. Hence why we are here.
Also, Newton.
And
I'm Lavender. I'm from a vault. I don't know anything about anything, apparently.
You
Oh
just
dear,
sound
I'm
a
sure you
struggle
know
base.
something about
But,
something.
huh?
I said, oh dear, I'm sure you know something about something.
Plants. I know plants. That's why I have a hard time with people. Plants are nice. They don't fight with me.
So you need someone to be submissive to get along with them?
You see this? What is this?
I'm
What?
asking. It's a question.
She's just gonna be like, somebody told us that you needed help. Are you the people that needed help?
We are. Thank you so much for coming. We just like to know where everybody's coming in from. Just
Oh yeah, we came from over there, from a vault that's under the haunted house. She says with quotes under with haunted.
and Skip like kicks her leg. Like
She's like, ah.
I thought we came from outside.
we're from the Commonwealth region.
We
Okay.
came in from the outside. That's where we came from.
And Lavender's like, oh crap, right, sorry. She's like, see, I told you, I'm from a vault. I don't know anything about anything. Please don't listen to me.
It would be so much easier if you stopped talking.
Ah. She grabs out her plants and are like, hey bud, I'm gonna talk to you, and she's gonna walk away.
Indira
Quietly,
writes,
please.
Lavender, potentially crazy, question mark.
It's like,
Newton, super
no,
mutant.
she's
She's having a bad day.
this is her first foray into the wasteland on the surface. She's been sheltered in a vault the whole time. It's all kind of a new experience for her.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty awful out here. So, like, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. She'll probably be okay, but, like,
She's having a hard time with the you people.
yeah, she's for sure is.
So there's a small team of 5 nurses kind of floating in and out of the different partitioned areas, giving out the addictol, taking temperatures and vital signs, and you can tell that they are all just exhausted. They're waiting for shift change. There's Indira tells you that there's another 5 nurses sleeping on the second floor that will come down at shift change and basically do the overnight. The computer terminal at the reception desk contains a full patient roster for Mount Sin, showing 40 patients. Of those 40, 33 are being treated for nectar addiction. The other 7 are receiving treatments for routine things.
Hey,
And
Rocks.
Yeah.
See them taking like their temperature and their vitals and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You know, like a long time ago, like they used to do that rectally.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh, that sounds awful. I bet
Especially if it was,
it was really
thermometers.
funny, though. It was probably really funny. I bet somebody decided that as like a joke and it just went too far.
Probably.
Do you think they still do that here? Do you think some of them do you think they do that?
I don't know. I mean, we could ask. Hey, nurse lady,
yes,
do you all still shove thermometers in people's butts?
no.
Okay. I guess not. I
Well,
guess.
now we know.
Hey. I guess technology has improved enough where they don't have to shove a glass tube in your.
No,
But
it absolutely has progressed past that. But thanks for asking.
How long ago?
like 5 days ago.
We ran out of thermometers. We had to stop.
Yeah. We ran out of sanitizing agents, so we had to start going back to the other ways.
What are those?
That's really spreading this illness.
Now that you
That's
guys added some
ramen.
new supplies, we can start doing that again.
No, I think we'll just stick with the under the arm thermometer. It seems safer.
You're not gonna stick them somewhere else. Got it.
No, yeah,
Lavender has like she is listening, but she's not really wanting, to pay attention because she was like, "Oh man, they got me so flustered. I almost said what I shouldn't have said." And then she's just kind of sitting there, and she's like, "You do it under the arm."
She's like beating herself up while simultaneously listening to a bunch of children.
Yeah, exactly. She's
And
she's just like, "You still do it under the arm?
yes,
You don't have ones that you don't have to touch people? You just scan them."
What's wrong with touching people? You have a thing against touching us people now?
And she's gonna be like, "Do you not see that the settlement has sickness we don't understand?"
You want me to go lick one of them?
well, see the scanner thermometers that you're talking about take batteries, and they're kind of in short supply.
Lavender goes, "Oh, huh."
She's led a sheltered life. She doesn't understand. Thank you for explaining it, though. Very helpful.
I bet if we had some various supplies, we could probably rig up a battery charging station using fusion core.
Maybe.
Yeah, if we had rechargeable batteries to recharge, but we don't. We've kind of been focused
Maybe
on
we just need to make a battery plant. That sounds cool. But it sounds like a lot of work. I'm like, nah.
and while you guys are talking, she's just kind of looking at all of you with like a raised eyebrow, like I don't even know where these people come from. Maybe they're all from a vault. A whole lot of crazy going on here.
No,
Lavender's
no. Make sure you
Lavender
get
has
Scooter out of Mr. Bones there.
Lavender has broken out a bottle of Nuka-Cola and is drinking it. And she's just listening to everybody, waiting for the point to arrive.
So, like, you need us to get you stuff, or is this enough supplies that we brought over here, or like,
Oh, let me see what you brought. And she kind of holds out, you know, actually, let's go up to the stock room. And that way we don't have to unpack it here, pack it back up, and then
great.
Smarter, not harder. I like that. Anyway, what was this about a basement that hasn't been explored?
Dog and walk, people.
and she leads you upstairs to a big storeroom with a big table that's mostly empty. Says, "All right, what do you guys have?"
Here's this cat. Do you want to just pull it out of the ribs there? Like, Rox turns her back.
And she reaches
This
out.
is a therapy cat. We were told this is a therapy cat.
Its name is Scooter.
"Oh, aren't you precious? Hi." And she, talks to the cat in the human talking to a pet voice.
And Lavender goes, "And this one's Charlie. He's mine. He's not, you can't take him. He's mine."
Well, he looks like a very smart boy.
Really, you don't think he's a little bit? Never mind.
How does she feel about the anatomical model that we brought?
Yeah, the Mr. Bones on her back. What does she think of that?
She's seen stranger things than a backpack made of a skeleton that's been wired together, so doesn't even
No,
phase her.
I was wondering if she thought that was some of the supplies. We brought her an anatomical model because those real bone models are really expensive.
They really are. Although they're not exactly hard to find here in the wasteland.
This is true.
Go into any building and you'll find at least two. One of them is usually sitting on a toilet.
Lavender's gonna laugh. She just can't help. She's just gonna be like,
You know what they say? You're always most vulnerable between your second and third wipe.
It's definitely when shit goes wrong.
Lavender's gonna be like, is that something that's done around for kicks? You arrange skeletons? Is that something done around for kicks?
Oh,
No.
you think they were posed?
Oh no, honey, that's where they died. And they were just never
What?
buried.
They died on a toilet?
Well, you gotta be somewhere when you die.
Well, theoretically speaking, yes. But if you died on a toilet, you didn't even have a chance to run or any sort of.
I mean, you can run from a toilet if you see it coming.
No, not what I meant. Not what I meant.
Yeah, it's amazing how little time you have when a nuclear
When the
weapon-
nuclear fallout comes. Weren't there supposed to be alarms and letting people know this?
Oh, sweet.
The funny
sweet
thing
honey.
about a surprise attack, you usually don't know that it's coming.
It catches you on the shitter and stuff.
Lavender takes this information and it's just kind of like really sad at the moment, thinking about like people that like died on toilets and all these
So,
types of things. She gets
from
really
now on-
sad for a moment. She's just like,
Charlie
that's
kind
so
of
tragic.
nudges her hand like he wants a pet.
So
She reaches
Lavender.
out to the cat and pets the cat.
Lavender.
Charlie kind of
From now on, just like, don't sit on toilets. You don't want to die that way. Just go out in the woods or something.
Lavender's gonna look at you and she's gonna have that side eye. She's looking at you.
Rox looks 100% serious about
you
this.
people side eye.
She did not say that. She's just she's
she
just
thought
sitting
it
there.
though.
But the look said it for her.
She can't understand whether Rox is pulling her leg or telling her the truth.
And Rox's face, this is the most stoic you have ever seen it, so you just can't tell.
All right, and
So anyway, here are the rest of our supplies.
and she kind of goes through, and there's some stim packs, there's some Addictol, there's some random bandages and wound dressings. They kind of just sent a whole slew of random things because they didn't really know what the issue was at Mount Sin, so they just sent everything they could think of. Just
Spray and pray.
a little bit of everything. Oh, a lot of this will be so
Hoorah.
helpful. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, yeah, we're for sure helpful neighbors.
All right, and then from a closed office, you hear some voices, a little bit raised, and you hear one of them say, "Leech, you don't get to give me lectures on workplace cleanliness. Remember the time you came in after that storm? Your shoes were caked with mud and God knows what else. You didn't even bother to
wasn't mud.
wipe them off." Then the doors to this office swing open. Excuse me. And a short woman with bright auburn hair steps out. She stops dead in her tracks and exclaims softly before two other people appear in the doorframe. One is a rather dour-looking man with sunken eyes, a bald head, and his pale skin is almost translucent as he looks at each of you. The other, a darker elderly woman with gray braids bundled behind her head, is the first to speak after a prolonged period of stunned silence. "I take it you got our message?" The relief in her voice is hard to mask. Come in, come in. We just finished our roundup." There's a groan from the shorter woman, but she bundles herself back into the office, waving each of you to join them.
Great. Yeah, let's. Cool. We got the message. Great.
So they explain to you about the nectar, which, Indira already did, but they don't know what all she told you guys. So they're kind of going through all of that information again. And they let you know that a preliminary study of the superchem shows it amalgamates several addictive substances and hallucinogens. Unfortunately, the specific chemical structure proves difficult to observe since nectar is distributed as an inhalant that evaporates when exposed to open air. Since it's manufactured and distributed by Hot Rod's gang, the most likely source would be located in his headquarters, a Red Rocket west of Mount Sin. The board wants to avoid further increases in cost for their services, as they already sense tension among some of the patients, and expresses the importance of getting um, a sample of nectar quickly so that they can make an antidote for it.
So you want us to go kill all the people and like get things so you can study it?
I mean, you don't have to necessarily kill anyone if you could get a substantially large sample of nectar before it's put into the little inhalers.
So you want us to let the drug cocktail makers just keep doing business?
I mean, not really, but I hate to.
So killing them's fine.
Okay, let me just go ahead and break it down to how things actually work here in the wasteland when it comes to certain other gangs and territories and things. If you want a large supply to create and administer your antidote, then there's going to be some people no longer among the living.
Accurate.
As much as I hate to admit it that you're not wrong, but I also don't want you guys to feel like you have to be tasked to take out the people creating the drug.
Cool. We'll keep your conscience clear. No worries.
And all three of the people on the board of caregivers just kind of look at each other like, boy, are these the right people to be doing this? I'm mildly concerned.
That's kind of like the one chick. There's the whole brother thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We should probably send her.
So
on.
anyway, well, what was this I heard about the basement that hasn't been explored yet?
There's a basement that hasn't been explored yet. I mean, that's all we know is the house or the hospital, the clinic has a basement. We don't know what's down there or anything about it, just that it exists, but it's been blocked off, so we can't really get down there. And we've been so busy treating patients addicted to nectar that we really haven't had the manpower to worry about going and getting them.
Is it a barricaded door with the words spray painted "Don't open, dead" inside?
Probably.
Don't dead open inside.
Indeed. No, I mean the one entrance is barricaded, but we haven't had the manpower to worry about going down there. Hey, Wandering, thank you for the
Oh,
reset.
Noonan is big enough to open the door.
You haven't had 3 to like 5 dumb people to go do it for you?
I mean,
Well, at least 3 to 5 of us are really dumb. So we got this.
considering there's only 4 of you.
No, you're not counting Mr. Bones.
Oh,
Wait, who are the dumb ones?
It's okay.
all right.
The first
Lavender
thing that pops into
snorts.
Lavender's mind is you people.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
Lavender doesn't do anything. She just snorts.
She doesn't say it, but she thinks it for sure.
That was the you people snort. I really feel like we now need a patch that just says you people.
It's got to have little flowers on
Little
it.
blue flowers.
Yep, for sure.
I think that's funny. However,
Yeah,
that
however,
might be taken out
IRL
of context.
connotation. outside of game world, maybe not a good idea.
That's true.
The flaming broccoli is still pretty great though. 'Cause
It
it's
is
lit.
indeed. It's lit. All right, so a little background on the board of caregivers. There is Dr. Giovanna Terrence, who you guys heard over the radio. She opened the clinic to provide affordable medical care to the wasteland. Her brother Vander helped supply the hospital at a steep personal cost. Her wife Delia resides in a nearby settlement after Mount Sin became too dangerous for non-patients to stay. And then there's Dr. Dawn Bonnet. Dr. Bonnet joined Doctors Terrence and Leach after leaving her home, a vault situated in New California. As the appointed frontline administrator and direct service provider, she keeps her head held high and her spirits even higher. She's often seen on the first level of Mount Sin, flirting with Nurse Indira while administering care to patients. Dr. Bonnet wants to access the basement with you guys' help. So she kind of hints that, once you guys acquire the nectar so that they can make an antidote, you would like your help, like breaching the basement to see what's down there. And then
Or since we're already here, we can use the basement now.
we don't know what's in the basement. It could cause even bigger problems.
Sounds fun to
So
me.
it makes more sense to get the antidote or get the nectar, get the antidote, get as many people treated and out of here as possible before we start going into a basement that could be filled with God knows what. I mean, it could be filled with rad roaches or feral ghouls. We have literally no idea what's down there.
That's a
That's
lot of good
exciting.
snacks.
That's
Yeah,
really
or
exciting.
or a complete stockade of equipment and supply.
Yeah, it could be that too, for sure.
Or it could be all of the above, but it makes more
That sounds
sense
fine.
to go get the nectar and make an antidote.
It doesn't, but like if that's what you want us to start with, fine.
And then there's Dr. Leach. He considers himself a notable physician. He's a no-nonsense sort who's immensely proud of the work he's done at Mount Sin. Well, most of it. After a few months of working with the clinic, he synthesized a painkiller utilizing a formula of his own design. The result? Nectar, which he manufactured under the sponsorship of Hot Rod. So he's kind of a problem, actually.
Yeah, I don't like him.
The other two
He seems
doctors
douchey.
are not aware that he did that.
So we don't know either then.
Yeah, because because I suck as a DM and just totally ruined it. But, that's where
We
we're
don't
at.
know, it's fine.
Yeah, you'll forget next week anyway.
But he was yelling with the one when they came into the room, wasn't he? Or is it the other women?
Giovanna was yelling at him.
Yeah. It's douchey vibes. I bet he's been in the basement. He looks like someone who'd go in the basement.
Is he a you people?
Yeah, we're all a you people. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm pretty, I'm distressed. I'm so distressed about it.
Dude,
Does Newton really say that?
Newton whispered that for a question.
It wasn't a whisper, but he did for sure try to whisper it.
His whisper is pretty loud.
Yeah.
That's true.
Lavender's like, I didn't when I said this, I didn't think it would be taken so offensively.
Well,
now I'm being.
Newton doesn't understand what the concept and the difference is.
he doesn't, and it's great.
So he's struggling with the definition, so he's trying to figure it out.
That's because he's not a human, so he probably doesn't realize he's part of it.
He's not a people, so he's not a you people.
Yeah. So I guess they want us to get the stuff first. So let's go do that. That guy's totally gonna be a robot, isn't he?
Yeah, let's go science some of those people.
Yeah.
Are they you people? Can we be mad at them?
We for sure can be mad at them, but they're not
Okay.
the you people that I think Lavender keeps talking about. But like kinda. It's a weird
When are
scenario.
you gonna let it go?
I don't know how to let things go. Newton does. He's really good at dropping them.
Yeah, holding on to things must be a you people.
Mm.
Do you just call Roxy a you people because she doesn't let people
He
go?
was referring to us, yeah, Roxon himself.
Yeah.
We just start calling ourselves you people. Maybe that's what we should call our merry ragtag team of us people. You people.
Newton and the you people.
Right. Giovanna begins before coughing, kind of making her way to the door. I'll leave you to it. Bonnet, you're on call. If you need anything talked to, she seems to lose her breath halfway through the sentence, shivering gently before Leech comes to her side, putting a hand on her shoulder. She knows what to do. You rest now. They nod to each other, with Bonnet escorting Giovanna to her quarters, and as they leave, Leech clears his throat. Before you get too far away from here, I actually have something for you. Not much, but I figure you're willing to help us. We best step up and do the same. He motions to a nearby closet before opening it and producing a rather crude map. Dr. Leach has taken it upon himself to map the area surrounding Mount Sin. In particular, he marks 3 dens of activities in Hot Rod's turf. Goodfellas Groceries, a corner store he claims to know very little about, a partially collapsed Super Duper Mart, where nectar addicts usually congregate, and a Red Rocket serving as Hot Rod's headquarters. Leach claims he made this map with help from patient testimony and recollection, as well as a severely faded pre war map of the area that was still in the clinic's records.
You're not coming with us, are you?
Oh no, I need to stay here and take care of patients.
Oh, great. Because last time we had some dude doctor come with us, it did not go great.
Yeah, Newton got to eat him.
A part of him.
Leach kind of looks a little bit terrified.
So, like,
It's like,
just
Doc,
like
you
be
got
cool.
nothing to worry about. As long as you aren't part of the Institute trying to betray us, you're fine.
Yeah, humans
Unlike the
are
last one.
friends, not food, unless they're not friends, and then they can be
Yeah.
food.
He got real violent with us, so you know, things happen.
Oh. Well, I have no
He
intention of getting into.
tried to kill us. He stabbed us in the back.
Oh wow.
He almost literally tried to stab us in the back.
I'm pretty sure he did stab one of us.
No, he had a gun.
That's just stabbing with bullets.
Lavender's like, so as long as you don't try to kill one of us, you're fine.
Oh,
Or your friends, because like apparently they're like neighbors, so we have to take care of them.
Leech just kind of looks confused.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna get going so that we can get back faster, maybe, or die, whatever. Rex just starts walking out the door with the map.
All right. So as you're walking kind of down the hallway, Dr. Bonnet pops out from around the corner. Do you guys
Oh my god!
you guys have a minute?
I mean, once my heart attack stops, sure.
So I know most people think Mount Sin is just a glorified chem den full of folks who can't be cured, but we can make this place somewhere worth coming to. Once we kick Hot Rod out, solve the nectar crisis. But there's something in the basement. I just know it. Dr. Bonnet produces several historical documents signed by Armand Sinclair, the hospital's founder, which includes a complete blueprint of the basement level and shares the following details with you guys. The map labels the space for modern chemistry maintenance facilities and an auto dock repair station. She says that the auto dock, or at least components of one, could still be beneath the building. She also thinks that there could be a way to access the basement externally. And she, along with Nurse Indira, partially cleared the rubble, blocking the staircase leading to the basement, but cautioned you guys that you'll have to watch your step.
Yeah, I kind of totally want to start in the basement. I feel like it's a better option.
All right?
I don't
Anybody
know how
else?
the rest of the group feels. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about it in front of the doctor. Be like sidebar, but like, how's everyone else feel?
Skip will take the documentation and is like, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. No telling what's down there. It's extra space. We're already fucking here.
Well, that looks like some good science down there.
Yeah, there's definitely science to be found.
Okay. So Dr. Bonnet kind of
Lavender.
leads you to where the staircase is. It has partially collapsed.
Listen.
Thank you for the resub, Takashi. I appreciate it. At the bottom of the staircase, through lots of debris and dust, sits a dimly beeping computer terminal situated next to an enormous reinforced door. There are no external locks on the door itself. Although, because of just how large and reinforced the door is, it probably wouldn't need any external locks. And the green of the monitor is the only light illuminating this space, and it's waiting for input. So in order to proceed to the basement level, you guys can attempt a science test with a difficulty of 3 to unlock the door.
Oh, Newton is good at science and knows the passwords.
Oh yeah,
Someone please stop it.
8008.
Oh, what? No, Newton, don't. No, it's fine.
Yeah, someone should stop him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, no, Newton, no. These things can be delicate. I don't want you to break it, okay?
Hey, do you think you could carry me on your back the way I'm carrying Mr. Bones on my back, and then we'd be like a stack of people, things?
Oh yeah.
Ah, alley hoop!
Yeah, he definitely hit your head against the ceiling.
Ah, that's fine. She like
Well,
hooks her neck down a
it
little.
has to be 3, right? I have to do a 3.
Yeah, it has to be. It's a difficulty of 3.
Well, I don't know if I can use it.
Make sure you get it right, because if you botch it, maybe it might blow up. Not that I've seen that happen. I've seen that happen. What?
All right. Well, do you want me to add 1 or do you want me to add 2? What do you guys
Add
want me to
two.
add 2?
And everyone seems really excited for the basement. Add 2.
Okay. All right. So I got my son.
The problem is we were presented with a main quest or side quest.
Is it supposed to go inside the thingy?
Oh wow!
Oh,
Hey,
look! I got a 7.
three crits and a normal success.
3 crits and a normal.
The door
Hey,
opens,
looky there.
We can
A little
always
red
open this
carpet
door.
rolls out.
Yeah, the door just
The
kind of,
red carpet just rolls out.
and there's, the sound of angels singing.
You guys must have really wanted to get inside that door.
The dice
Didn't
really
wanna
wanted
say
us to go in
anything,
there.
but it was 80085.
Yeah.
No.
It was totally 80085. Totally. Always is.
So the door opens.
And we get 4 8 people.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's wild. Excellent roll there.
Like, it was okay. Lavender she's finally coming around this day.
I mean, it could have been 4 crits. And only
She
3 and a
succeeded.
success.
She succeeded out of spite,
Indeed.
for sure.
She actually succeeded twice with a point left over.
I was kind of feeling bad about wasting the point,
Ah, we got way more.
but
we
you
got way
guys
more
all
points back.
wanted that so bad.
It
And
wasn't
look,
wasted. You got a bunch back.
yeah. Now the
This is right.
now the AP pool is almost completely refilled. All
I
right,
think refill is fine.
there, it's refull. It's recalled. So lights flicker on above you, but they kind of like they're very flickery lights, and they're not super bright. The
I
darkness.
feel like that's this party too.
Indeed. So the darkness of this space is hard to describe, even as your eyes adjust. A very stale, sterile smell in the air kind of just lingers. There's a central hallway leading to several rooms, each painted with a line that guides any visitor to their destination. A shame that they're essentially meaningless now, the colors long since faded and stained by time, grit, and wear.
So we have a straightforward and a room to the left and the right.
There are a couple rooms on each side.
Oh, do we have a map?
I do not have.
Okay.
Yeah, theater of the mind.
Who's mine? Nah,
Yeah.
just kidding.
Skip will just start like systematically checking and clearing your room.
And
Okay.
Newton will walk out in front and try and be in the way in case there's something bad.
So
Rox is like skipping down the hallway as they're stopping and checking side rooms.
So the first room that you guys come to is the laundry room. It's located to the immediate right of the entrance. There's a small window above the washer and dryer, and it's covered by rubble and partially smashed. The washer and dryer units are still functioning.
Huh.
I know, right? Wild. And then
We can have clean
What?
laundry, guys.
you can have
Wait,
clean
What
are
are
laundry.
they?
Do my laundry.
I have a question for clarification. Are they actively running or are they just still functional?
They're still functional.
Okay, that's important.
What are these machines for? They look like I could throw them good.
Oh,
I
they
don't
are
think
for
we need those.
cleaning clothes.
For what?
I don't
Cleaning
think
my
Newton,
clothes.
Newton doesn't care about
I
that.
want to do this. Lavender's like, I could have clean clothes.
I mean, they won't stay clean anyway, and then you'll smell fresh, and like it'll attract other things.
But I'm just going to get dirty again.
Lavender just sighs.
And then
She's still looking for laundry detergent.
A
located
Braxo cleaner.
A
a
Braxo
Braxo.
cleaner.
Located to the immediate left of the entrance is the morgue. There are 12 separate compartments, which are lined up in rows of 2, and 2 of those contain skeletons.
Oh, there no snacks in here.
Mr. Bones, we could find you a wife.
And then
Not
located
today, though. Flirt.
located at the rear of the basement alongside a looted chemistry station and a computer terminal is the auto dock station. This section is locked, and you would need a lockpick with a difficulty of 2 to open it.
Oh yeah, I want to pick that.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it to add one of the die. I'm trying to remember how to do it.
Right click on the AP.
Okay, there it goes. It wasn't pulling up the first time I clicked. I must not have clicked my mouse all the way. Yeah.
Yay! We're back to max.
You're back to max AP. All right, you've unlocked
You're
it.
welcome.
So you need a science test with a difficulty of 2 to see if you know what's going on with the auto dock station.
Oh, okay.
I think
Uh,
Lavender and I can handle that one.
yeah, I think we could.
Also, Newton is good at science.
He's
I
like,
got one.
Okay, so how do I do this? Do I roll one or because like I forget how you do it when you're combined?
I would want to
Do
do it
do
as
it.
like separate. So you go ahead and roll because you would need 2.
Okay, so I need to roll, and I'm not taking an extra. I just need to roll.
Yeah.
Looks like I got 1 too. So that's 2, right?
We'll call it 2. Why not?
Oh, is that not right?
I mean, I was going to have it be like each person looks separately, but you and Skip could have a conversation about what you see in the auto dock station.
Well, Newton has a point in science.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
That's okay.
No, Newton only got 1.
Yeah.
I thought he needed 1, and I thought I needed 1.
Nope, it's fine. I wasn't clear.
Rox is just casing whatever else is in here because that's what she does.
So what you notice as you're sitting there talking about, what's in the auto dock station is more what's missing from the auto dock and chemistry station. There are several like key components and tools that should be in the chemistry station, but they're missing. So basically the chemistry station next to the auto dock station is unusable because it's missing parts. And then there are logs on the terminal that detail the final days of the hospital from the perspective of the hospital's founder. So personal log 1, hell of an opening day here, I'll say that much. Kicked down to the basement because the feds want full, untampered access to our employment records, and my office gets to be ground zero for a full-blown investigation. Guess it's the closest thing they can do to throwing me in a cell. I've got a few choice words for the lead investigator, too. Prancing in here while I'm seeing doctors do some real work for a change. No checking for insurance to make sure you qualify for our care. No down payments or proof of credit. Hell, no payment necessary if the patient doesn't have the money. What's so damn communist about caring for your neighbor? Patient inflow is steady, but lower than anticipated. Somehow, I think we could have done worse. Armand Sinclair signing off. October 22nd.
Free healthcare? Un-American!
October 22nd, 2077. Audit's done so I can finally move back to my office tomorrow. It took them half a year to find out we didn't have any Reds on the team. Like I hadn't already told them 1,000 times. Didn't want to write anything on this terminal after they said they'd be scanning official hospital communique for communist activity. Now I'm just sitting down here with the Halloween decorations. We can at least make the pediatric ward more festive tomorrow. Maddie would have loved all this. That boy loved Halloween. I asked him why, and he told me, that's when all the ghosts and scary stuff comes out. They don't wait for you to find them. I asked him that 3 years ago. Could probably visit him. Haven't seen him since the burial, and he loves Halloween. Could probably take him a pumpkin. I don't want another parent to go through what I did. Ambulance turned away just because he didn't have the right insurance. I'll see him soon. First thing tomorrow, that'll do me good.
The decorations are just skeletons. That's funny.
All right, so that's everything that's in the basement.
So what is the state of this hospital? I mean, wait, are we in the hospital or are we in the basement? I forgot. We got into the basement, right?
Yep, you're in the basement of the hospital.
I'm in the
Rox
basement of the hospital.
Rox
Right.
is looking around for like another entrance or something because it feels like there should be way more in a basement than this. It feels like we're missing something.
Like, what's the state of this place?
It looks like it's been blocked off since the bomb dropped. basically.
Okay, so there's just like skeletons on the floor.
I mean, there were 2 skeletons that were in the morgue, but it looks like there was nobody
Okay.
in the basement.
Okay. Hmm. Are there any supplies?
There are. So let's see here.
Since it looks like it hasn't been, raided, wondering if she, might find Nuka-Colas and stim packs and,
Yep, I am looking for. um, All right, let me get the party sheet out and put that on there. No. There we go. All right, there. This is just kind of giving lame ass stuff here. A locked container. Ooh.
Unlock the container.
Pre-war money worth 37 caps.
Mm.
All right, we're gonna find a different loot table because that one's kind of lame.
And I'm curious what's in the locked container.
It might be something really not lame.
It could be more
The
loot.
basement was empty.
Right. Random clothing. Please let it be a lab coat. Please let it be a lab coat.
It's like someone's lingerie. They were having an affair down here.
It's a heavy coat and a sack hood. No. Okay. And a gas mask. Which makes sense, I guess, with the chem station. The gas mask, not the sack hood. And a welder's visor. And a couple of lab coats.
Lab coat.
We can all be doctors.
What is the largest size lab coat?
Can we stitch some up to make it bigger for Newton?
I mean, I feel like just out of sheer luck, one of those lab coats is absolutely going to fit Newton.
I'm okay with it not fitting.
Is it like the way like a kid shirt would fit on a teenager?
So it kind of rips
It's like
out at
fat
the
guy
arm.
in a little
Fat
coat.
guy in a little coat.
Yeah, like you can't see it on his portrait, but like his midriff is showing off his like button down shirt. Like it's torn at the seams.
Perfect.
It's like, Newton, what size shirt is that? I think it's size boob. I don't know.
I always imagine Newton as like the Hulk, right?
Yeah,
He's
like,
big and green, and he's just like muscles are coming out of the shirt,
he's like Hulk mid transformation, like halfway between Bruce Banner and the Hulk. Like the clothing's a little torn and ripped, but like nerdy doctor clothing.
I think that's perfect.
So yes, he will get himself a lab coat.
Wandering says, "Hey Newton, what size shirt is that? The biggest."
I'm trying to find an M for super mutant.
Listen.
I guess super mutant would be SM.
Mhm.
So any shirt that is small/medium would be perfect for him.
Small/medium. I know exactly right. I was thinking the same thing. Isn't that a small or a medium?
No, it's a super mutant, obviously.
Yeah. Well, humans are not good at sizes.
I don't know. I kind of think they're the best at sizes. I mean, you look great.
All right. So you guys have gotten the loot from the basement.
Mhm.
It's not fabulous loot, however, any
Newton's fabulous. What are you talking about?
I mean, heck yeah. So do you guys
It says a heavy coat. What is a heavy coat?
Like what's
Welder's visor. Ooh, a sniper barrel.
I feel like Roxy would look at the welder's helmet and be like, I don't understand the purpose of that. Protective equipment? Ridiculous.
She would look at him and be like, "Ah, yeah, I've seen someone wear that before. Their head came undone, but like it was cool while it lasted."
It makes it so hard to see. There's no point.
did we figure out like what exactly was station?
do what? You keep cutting out.
I said, did we figure out exactly what was missing from the Kim station or auto dock or whatever it was?
It was basically just like tools and some equipment that would have normally been in a chem station. Like there were slots that you could see things were missing, but you don't know exactly what they were.
Okay.
I'm sure if when we just go adventuring, we'll find a quest item that's marked chem station supplies.
Parts of chem station.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like we won't be able to remove it from our inventory. So,
Yeah. All right. I guess continue on exploring, and then because we haven't found the barricade yet either. So
Yeah, Rox would have for sure, while everyone else was like looking at the science stuff on the computer, been looking for hidden doors, different entrance or exit, or maybe like some sort of, I don't know, ventilation that went outside or something.
I mean, the window above the washer and dryer was broken.
But like, was it? And it was a full window, not like one of those half basement windows that bodies wouldn't fit through easy.
I mean, it was a big enough window that somebody could have come in through it.
Okay, yeah, because there are different kinds of sizes on basement windows, so I wasn't sure. I mean, rocks will climb out that, like smash a glass out the rest of the way, climb out and see what it's looking at
It's
outside.
basically just the outside of the hospital.
Lame. Maybe this goes somewhere on the map though.
Nope. It's basically just the outside of the hospital, but the window had been broken.
And our main goal here is to.
Was just to
I
open
know
up the
we were
basement and see
to
what
what?
was down there, so you could let Dr. Bonnet know what was in the basement.
Right. I mean, like, because she was searching for some kind of cure, right?
No, she was looking for what kind of because there had been some documentation that there was like an auto dock down there,
Hmm.
which either the auto dock or parts of the auto dock could help them treat patients. And the auto
Right.
dock is down there and it's fine. The chem station that goes with the auto dock is what was missing parts and pieces.
Oh, so the chem station is missing, and it has to have that to work, or
Yeah.
does it?
No, it doesn't. The auto dock doesn't. The chem station was something that was part of the, um, at the time, new and innovative medical treatments. So the auto dock was one thing, the chem station was a separate thing.
Gotcha.
And yeah, but
Okay. Well, I
nobody,
was wondering, like, if there was anything that we, had to take with us. Like, do we take the auto dark dock, or do we just say, "Hey, it's there,"
I would probably just let Dr. Bonnet know that there's no dangers in the basement and that the auto dock is down there. But, you
Except for
know,
that open window, that's dangerous.
that's true. That could be a problem.
Hmm.
But you could also let her know that that basement window needs to be boarded up, and then it wouldn't be an issue.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, if that's everything here in the basement, then
Yeah, I guess we keep
go
moving
tell her.
along, I guess.
We can go tell the doc and then start making our way. I suppose.
All right. So you find Dr. Bonnet and let her know what's going on. And she thanks you very much for opening up the basement. Um, I tried several times to get through that door, but I never could figure out what the password was, and it kept locking me out. So I just finally just gave up.
It was 80085.
Yep, for sure.
And she just kind of raises an eyebrow and looks at you like, seriously.
Yeah,
Seriously.
seriously.
Yeah.
Lavender shakes her head.
All right, it's always the password.
All right. But you say the auto dock is down there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
There's a chem station down there too, but it's missing some tools and pieces.
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I will go take a look and see if I can figure out what's missing. A chem station would be fantastic. Because we don't have one anywhere else in the hospital. So,
Yeah, you might want to board up that window in the laundry room.
Oh yeah, you could get effed if you don't do that.
and she gets out a little notebook and starts kind of making notes.
Make sure you write real clear. Don't get effed by window.
And you see her write that down verbatim.
Perfect.
Don't get F by window. All right. So are you guys off to find a nectar sample for us then?
It
Yeah.
would appear so.
Lavender's gonna sit there, and she's, what are we getting for this again?
For getting the nectar sample?
Yes, because
800
we've
caps.
already found your auto dock.
I believe they were offering 800 caps.
Okay, and that's not each. That's
That's total. Yeah.
together. Okay, cool. Yeah.
All right. So You have the map that Dr. Leach gave you that has the locations where Hot Rod and his group are known to congregate, and the closest of those locations is Goodfellows Groceries.
Oh, not a super duper.
No, that's further on down the road.
Oh, Newton could go for some groceries.
Which
You know what
groceries
groceries are?
Yeah, it's usually the things you take from other people.
He's
And
not
Lavender
wrong.
goes, Lavender's like, ah. You hear her tongue click.
Technically correct. I wonder if we could get something to play rock ball with.
I mean, it's possible. There's lots of things at the well, there used to be lots of things at grocery stores, but since there's been raiders there, who knows?
Petrified melon or like super hard coconut.
Well, I mean, anything you could
mean-
use for science if you try hard enough.
I mean, we could go there, or we could just go hog wild and go straight to like the Red Rocket. I mean, the last one was pretty cool.
Yeah, the gross or the Goodfellas market or whatever is the closer one, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we might as well check that one out because we're gonna have to either check it out now or check it out later. So while we're
Do
already
you think there's anything worthwhile inside?
Just sadness.
probably it probably smells like abandonment and depression and sadness.
Yeah,
But
probably some family.
Well, don't we
issues.
have that in spades out here? Do we really
no.
need to go in there for it?
I mean, going and blowing stuff up in there might make me feel better about life.
I mean, there could be supplies.
There could
Or
be
loot.
Nuka-Cola.
Yeah.
Her eyes brighten.
Groceries.
You see. There's just this sparkle because you've
I
said
mean,
the magic
You
word.
know, like I just assume they used to sell a lot of it, probably all the time, honestly. So it's very likely there could still be some sticking around. But you kind of seem like you don't want to go there, so maybe we shouldn't start there. Like we could go to like the other places.
Huh.
All right, where are we going?
I don't know, man. Nuka-Cola does sound good.
I mean, they used to sell Quantum there, I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad. Too bad nobody else wants to go there.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll
I mean,
just
You
start
know,
making our way
Lavender's
towards-
sitting there, and her face is just kind of like, you know, Marge Simpson, right? Where she's just like,
Yeah.
yeah. She's kind of like that, and she's like, fine, let's go.
oh, okay. We've got a plan now.
All right, we're going to the grocery store. Yay.
Yay.
Newton's just an afterthought. He's just like, me too. Poor Newton.
Yay.
Going with you people.
Yeah, he doesn't get why you guys argue so much. A super mutant usually just a big guy decides and everyone agrees with it or they get hit.
Ah, might makes right, huh?
No, big makes right.
All right, so you guys head out and you're headed to Goodfellows, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So Goodfellows is going to look suspiciously like a red rocket because I did not find a map for a grocery store. So it's like I said, it's gonna look suspiciously like a grocery store. Or like a
like
Red
one of those
Rocket.
little corner
Red
stores.
Rocket.
I was
It
about
is
to
a corner
say
store,
it's a
actually.
7-Eleven, you know?
Let me get this map
This looks
situated.
like a converted Red Rocket.
You know, Red
Well-
Rocket went through some rough times there for a while.
Start walking down the produce aisle. I was like, does it smell like petroleum in here to anybody else?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is
Yeah,
it just me?
this looks like this was once
Smells real good.
a pit stop that was, bought and converted into a little grocery store.
It smells like danger.
So a corner store stands at the end of a ruined street whose aged sign reads in dull off-white letters, Goodfellows Stop and Shop. Several shadows shift in the light that comes from inside. Think Hottie's going to notice a few broken beakers? A raider calls out to his companions in a voice that sounds sunburned. You better hope not, another cackles, and the sound of glass clattering against itself begins. Others kind of wander around the space, and they're unaware of you guys for now.
Are they doing science in there? I hear breaking things.
They very well
Lavender
could
looks
be.
at him, and her head kind of like backs up, kind of like how birds when they like what, and her head backs up like that's what science means to you, breaking stuff.
It's
All right.
called testing. It just so happens that testing breaks stuff a lot.
Yeah, when Newton does science, a lot of things break.
Yeah, that's why he has lab assistants.
All right, so it looks like, and guys can see through, like the front of the building is like glass, and you can see it looks like they are transporting a disassembled chem station.
Hey,
The
that looks like what we need, doesn't it?
the instruments and parts of the chem station look like they're pretty heavily used, and the raiders still haven't noticed you because they're kind of busy chatting amongst themselves and trying to move this chem station, which is a little bit unwieldy.
How many of them are there?
There are 6.
Hmm.
Are these the you people? Can I hit them?
Yes, these you peoples you can. They tried. They're going around spreading lies, Newton. They're saying gravity isn't real. Science is fake.
You gotta just throw them to test it on them so they know it's real.
I want to go. Let's go take all their stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. And then
Then we go to do it.
then we start shooting and smashing.
Okay, so you're just gonna start shooting and smashing rather than, seeing what they're up to?
Yeah, I heard this thing was airborne. This thing we don't want to like whatever. Like
Okay.
it's inhalery.
Well, our Newton knows our goal is to get their stuff, and the best way it's easier to take stuff from people that are dead.
You are not
Or
incorrect.
smaller than you.
That's everybody.
You
That's
know
my
what?
point.
That's fair. I'm just gonna open the door and just be like, hey, did y'all know that like they used to put the thermometers in your butt to take your temperature?
And they just turn around.
Lavender's mouth falls open. She's just like,
Give me your stuff or I will pee on you.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him.
Hold on, let me get the raiders on the map.
Guns up.
roll for initiative.
This party is great. I love you guys.
All right, let me get this back to the top of the initiative. Oh, I clicked one too many times. All right, so it is Skip's turn.
I'm gonna. I can I can't doors and because
You really can't tell where there's
sure.
a door on this map?
No, I'm saying because this is supposed to be a grocery.
Yeah, I can't hear half of what you're saying.
Perfectly normal grocery store.
Because it was a window below the pool table, is the door the thing way on the left? Is it the glass window that's south of the pool table? What counts as a door for this map?
In
Could you
context of it
ping it,
being
please?
a
So
grocery store.
there's a door here. There is basically a door here. This, between these two raiders, is a window.
Yeah.
Okay,
So we're keeping same doors as last map use. Got it.
got it.
That's helpful.
Okay, yeah. Skip will make his way into this room here, and
Is raider number 6 actually in the doorway? Okay,
No.
just checking. Thank you.
just be like, "Oh, hey guys, what's going on? What you doing?" And he's basically waiting for the waiting for one of them to make like some type of like aggressive action, and then he's just gonna like unload on them.
Well, these guys are all high on nectar. So they're basically high and trying to carry a chem station. They're like, dude, we're just trying to move stuff. Don't shoot.
What are you trying to move? Why are you trying to move that? You know that thing's heavy as shit, right?
Hot Rod told us we needed to move the chem station to the Red Rocket where he's at, because they need it there.
Oh, they need it there. Did he say why you needed it there? Why didn't he, if it's that important, why didn't he like send you with things to help?
I mean, because normally we can just move stuff.
Well, I know that, but like the Red Rocket is how far away? Y'all are gonna carry it there by hand? Like, wouldn't it made more sense to have like a trailer or a vehicle cart it there?
I mean, we don't really have any vehicles.
No, you don't, but Hot Rod does, doesn't he?
Not that I'm aware of, dude. What do you
I
think he
don't
is, a
know.
millionaire?
I mean, I've got a vehicle. I'm not a millionaire.
You've got a vehicle?
Lavender is.
They're everywhere. You just got to know how to get them running again.
Well, do
Are
you
we
know
are
how to
we
get
all
one
allowed?
running?
Are we all allowed to engage in this interaction?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Roxanne's gonna walk up and say, "Change in plans, boy. Hey Tommy, nice to see you. Hot Rod says we're taking it back to the other place, so we just gotta carry it that way. We got the big guy. He's gonna help us carry all of this.
Yeah, I will carry it.
Oh, so we don't have to do this?
No, like if you want, like they said they'd help you out a little at the hospital too, but like I don't know. Like Hot Rod said he made some agreement with them, so we're taking it like back that way.
Oh, that's good. It's not nearly as close to it's closer to the hospital than it is to the Red Rocket. Thank
Yeah,
God.
that's like so. I'm real glad they made some sort of agreement. Perfect, right?
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should probably head there now while there's short line.
Okay. Did they tell you who we needed to talk to?
Yeah, and then Rox tells them like the main doctor who is waiting for like the chem, whatever.
Okay, Dr.
And then
Bonnet.
you have to talk to some of these other doctors too. Like they kind of want to know what's going on, so like you got to tell them like some of what Hot Rod's been up to, because like Hot Rod told them a little, but he didn't have time to sit and chat with anyone or whatever.
Oh. Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh God.
Difficulty of 1, they're high as shit.
Speech.
Yeah.
Newton's looking really
Okay,
confused.
I'm
He
gonna
doesn't remember
grab.
any of this.
I'm gonna grab another die for this, an action point 1.
I mean, my character is good at. So.
Ooh, that's a 1.
Oh yeah, you're good. They totally buy it. Because like I said,
That guy is totally named Tommy too.
He
Gotta be.
totally is named Tommy, actually. He's
He's so strung out, he doesn't realize his name's not Tommy. He's like, oh yeah, I guess my name is Tommy.
Oh yeah. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, they've been hitting the nectar a little too hard. Like they're starting to kind of itch. They've got like weird patches of hair growing in places that there shouldn't be patches of hair growing, which is a side effect of nectar.
Lavender's walking around and walking up because she notices a suspicious lack of gunfire. And she's just gonna be like, "Oh, guys, what happened? Y'all are talking."
Yeah, things are fine. They're gonna follow the plan, take the stuff back to the hospital because Hot Rod works some stuff out with people. It's gonna be great. And then they're gonna see the doctors too, who are hopefully gonna help them out because they look like they're like really itching for it.
Uh-huh. Lavender's gonna look at the guys and be like, "You're gonna wait, are you coming with us?" She's looking at the Raiders like, are you coming with us?
Yeah, Tommy and his crew. They're totally coming with.
You're gonna
We're
let these Raiders come with us."
going to the hospital, right?
Yeah, to take the stuff back.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. And we talked to Dr. Bonnet about the chem station, right?
Yeah, for sure. Mhm.
Okay.
And Indira or whatever the hell her name
And
is.
we'll help too, because the big guy can carry some of the heavier stuff, and like we'll get back there fine, and then we'll sort stuff out of that, right?
Okay. And like they're slowly getting like the nectar that they literally just took is really starting to kind of take hold. So their brains are kind of floating.
You know what? If you want, we can just take this stuff for you. You guys can sit and chill here.
Oh, really? That would be awesome.
Yeah, we totally got it. Like you look like you're having a fun time. We're gonna let you just do that.
Oh, you're the best.
I know I am.
Lavender sees that their eyes are dilated, and she's just like, these guys are high, right?
Shut up.
Shut up.
No.
Hey, you guys, is there like any Nuka-Cola around? Because like we could really go for a drink because this is heavy and we're gonna want a beverage when we're done moving it all.
Yeah, there's some in the cooler in the back.
Rox just snaps and points, like gesturing for Lavender to go and grab it.
Lavender sits there and is like, "You're trying to silence me with Nuka-Cola?"
Rox, if Lavender legit acts, Rox just
Yes,
nods.
she's
Yeah.
100% saying, "Are you trying to silence me with Nuka-Cola?"
Rox doesn't say any words. She just nods and smiles very, very big.
And if okay, she's gonna point at you, and she's gonna point at Skip, and she's gonna be like, those doctors, if anything happens because these guys get off their high, their blood is on your hands,
So
not mine."
you want
And
us
she's
to
gonna
just,
walk back.
hey Lavender, do you want us to just murder some people? Because like I'm fine with that. Like,
She's like, "No, I'm just saying the high will
well,
end.
you're making it
The
you're making
no,
it really sound like you want to kill some folks. So like I'm just
no,
trying to
no,
get your
no.
ethical like tier
My
here.
ethical thing is you're sitting here with these strung out guys and you want to bring them to these people who are peaceful people, apparently." And she's
Yeah,
like,
these
and
guys seem pretty peaceful right now.
right now.
Okay, yeah, and they're gonna sit around and they're gonna enjoy their fun time, right, dudes? Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
cool.
And we're gonna take this stuff. They know we got it. It's fine.
Okay. Lavender looks at her and she goes and gets the Nuka-Cola. Still not convinced. She thinks
Rox just
these
follows
raiders are going to
Lavender.
just destroy that entire little encampment.
Rox follows Lavender and says, "If you want to murder these guys, like just be clear with me, like one on one. Like you want them dead, great. We can probably do it. They don't seem like they'll be a big problem right now. They're probably
No.
gonna be so high they don't know which way is up by the time they're out of this."
She's like, "No, I it's not that I want to kill them. It's that I just don't want them coming with us."
Yeah, and I already resolved that.
Yeah, the raiders are all basically just like
They're letting us
in
take their
in
stuff and go.
different
Cool.
positions of basically either sitting or laying down, completely spaced out. Chances are, if they get questioned about what happened to the chem station, they will literally have no clue.
No clue what's going on.
Yeah,
Do
they will
any of
not
them have
remember.
nicer shoes than me that look like they'd fit me?
No, they can tell the absolute truth. A big green guy and a lady with glowing hair took the chem station.
That's
Yeah.
true.
There were a couple
Lavender-
normal people too, I guess.
Yep. Lavender's gonna be like, okay, cool. You got it figured out. I'm getting some Nuka-Cola.
And a guy out of those Western movies was with him, and then there was a small chick with a skeleton on her back.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
cowboy, a skeleton, a plant, and
a mongrel
a
dog.
green guy. They took the chem station.
Yeah, don't forget the mongrel dog.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you guys, do you have like extra like ammo or something in case we run into trouble? We kind of gotta be ready. Do you have anything we can take to just make sure that like we don't botch this for Hot Rod?
I mean, and
If
like,
they're already passing out, Rox is
yeah,
just gonna go and
most
like
of them
loot
don't
them.
really even pay attention to what you're
Oh
saying.
yeah, Rox is for sure stealing from them. She's pickpocketing for sure.
All right.
Skip is just gonna like wander around the grocery store.
I like the idea.
Whatever would be worth taking out of the grocery.
There's-
Pickpocketing, you're literally just taking their shoes.
Like she's
And
checking their
Lav-
pockets. Do they have caps? She's trying to boost those. She's like, oh, they've got a knife. They've got some guns, some ammo. Take that. Cool. You don't need
Lavender
this.
sits there as she comes in and she sees Rox doing that, and she's like, "Hey, you told me not to steal from the living."
They're not really live right now.
Like, when the hell did we ever say that?
They're not really live right now.
There was a time where it was I was like, "We loot them, right?" And you're like, "No, we don't just do that." And I'm like, "But that's what you said you do up here." And you're like, "No, they're
these guys
not
aren't-
dead."
These guys aren't really alive, so like, you know, it's shades of gray.
Uh-huh. She's
Do
gonna
you-
pop a Nuka-Cola and start drinking. Uh-huh.
I mean, technically, taking stuff from the place they're at, that's looting. But they gave us permission to take some of the stuff, and we're helping them out. This is a win-win.
You're taking his shoes?
She didn't take shoes. She's like pocket
Oh.
ammo.
Oh, she's just
hats.
I see. You're just
They
okay,
all
you're
probably
you're-
have bigger feet than Rox, so she was kind of like, nah.
She has, however, tied all their shoelaces together.
Yeah, probably. She for sure
Yeah,
would have done that.
Lavender sits there. She's like she's drinking her Nuka-Cola and and just is like mumbling, "Hypocrite."
She sets two of them up and like puts one's hand somewhere it shouldn't be on the other dude and like poses them. Like, yeah, this is so funny.
That causes that causes Lavender to spill Nuka-Cola out of her nose.
But she
Put
drank
one of
another guy.
She drank
But-
and she drank and she saw that and it just was like, that's too funny that she shoots Nuka-Cola out of her nose.
Put one of their hands in a bowl of warm water.
Oh no, that's a waste of water.
It doesn't have to be clean water.
Yeah, still.
Warm liquid. Newton, pee in a bowl.
Oh yeah,
You
that
got
was-
it.
She sets up this guy like way over on the right. She sets him up like
Do you want
drags
me
him
to
to
pee
corner.
on any of them?
Pee on the one way over there, and she points to like Raider 6, like across.
You got it. And Newton goes and pees on that guy.
He's not one of us, but he's for sure nice and warm right now.
You know Newton hasn't eaten asparagus, but it always smells like he has.
I just imagine it smelling like really fishy asparagus. I don't know why.
Babylonian.
Like lobster and just really green greens.
Okay, we have to get this chem station back to Hot Rod now.
Yeah. So do you think he can just alley-oop?
Can Newton just carry it?
Oh yeah, no problem. Because I
Okay.
mean, it's been broken down into like a bigger piece that Newton would be able to carry, and then a few smaller pieces that would be easy for everyone else to carry.
Yep. And like 2 sets of these dudes are set up in questionable ways.
I imagine Newton got actually confused and started bringing the chem station in the direction of Hot Rod.
No, this way, buddy.
No. Oh,
We're going
okay.
that way after we drop this back off, because we don't want to have to carry this when we're like smashing ahead in.
Well, he got confused from the deception and thought we were working for Hot Rod now.
Yeah. Don't worry, I got the maps. I know we're supposed to take it to the hospital and then maybe go see Hot Rod or whatever.
Oh, okay. We'll go to the hospital for that.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, so you guys head back to the hospital, and it's getting later in the day. So, you know, as you make it to the hospital, you run into Dr. Bonnet. And she's like, "Oh, did you
So-
guys get the nectar sample?"
No, but we got this. We're gonna go and work on that next.
Oh, wait. She's like, wait, you want a nectar sample?
Yeah, we didn't get quite that far. We went to the one building to check it first. We cased it. We found this and we thought we should bring it back. It's getting kind of late. We'll go check the other places a little later.
Lavender's going to be like,
Did-
yeah, that grocery store,
Mm-hmm.
there's people strung up on nectar there. Can you just take a blood sample?
No, it's got to actually be nectar in its base form, unfortunately. I mean, if we needed
Oh, it's base form, so you just couldn't take it from them.
No, if
No,
we
they
could
need
just
the
take it from
drugs.
them, we could take it from any of the multitude of people that come through here for treatment for nectar addiction.
Got you. So Lavender was like, oh, nuts.
Like that guy is touching.
She's gonna laugh again. She she totally laughs at that, and she gives you a high five.
Rox like kind of tries to lift her elbow, but she's like holding a bigger part than she's used to, so like just kind of botches it. My heart's in the right place, but my hands aren't. Sorry.
We encounter these two characters later, like 5 sessions from now. They're happily married.
They've adopted a dog.
They've cleaned up their lives.
They started working at the hospital.
I have something to live for now. Roxy's really just making people's lives better.
Yeah, one questionable decision at a time.
Alrighty. So with that, Dr. Bonnet lead you guys upstairs where there are like sleeping quarters. It's not fancy. It's basically, you know, a set of cots that are have been well used. They're pretty well worn out. She's like, "I'm sorry, this is all that we have to offer for you for a place to sleep, but it's clean and it's relatively safe. You guys are welcome to stay here."
Better than I'm used to.
Oh wow, a bed.
Too bad they are bunk beds again, right, man?
Right. And
Lavender.
go picks one up and puts it on top of the other one. Oh, it's a
Perfect.
bunk bed.
Yeah, Lavender.
On top of.
We know the password for the basement. We can go do laundry.
Just make sure you board up the window first.
Oh, that's great. Lavender's like, yes, laundry, clean clothes.
Do you want to wash my stuff too?
I'm just imagining
Sure.
Lavender wandering around in the heavy coat that they found while her laundry is washing.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, I'm just imagining Lavender wandering around in the heavy coat that they found while her regular clothes are in the wash.
Yes, exactly. That is exactly what you do. That's
Rox?
exactly right.
She
Rox would
uses it
just
like
put
a
on a
bathrobe.
lab coat.
She will happily throw Roxy's stuff in there because, God, it will make it smell better. Right?
I mean, once all the pee is off, I'm sure it'll smell great.
Exactly.
All right. So with the
Skip doesn't give a shit. He's just
He what? I'm sorry.
Cut
I
out.
said Skip doesn't give a shit. He clothes are being cleaned. He's like, and whatever. He's just walking around, fucking nothing on. He didn't give a shit.
Lavender's taking stuff out of your bag. I'm gonna clean these too.
Wait, whose bag? My bag?
No, Skip.
I was gonna say.
She's like, nope. Everybody, close. And she's
Can you-
she's just like, clothes are just flying.
I mean, I guess is
all
there somewhere
right.
we could like wash up? I haven't done that for a while, but I feel like maybe Miss Lavender would appreciate it.
Yeah, in the morgue there's like a corner shower, kind of like an
Oh,
emergency
yeah.
wash station. So since you guys are hanging out in the basement doing your laundry, you could go take a shower in the morgue emergency wash station.
Oh, go have a wash.
Go have a wash.
Wash.
Why can't we just jump in the washing machine?
I mean, I think we're a little big, but otherwise,
It'd be funny though. Wee.
Woo!
All right. And with that, I think we are going to call it for the night. We are going to go raid Pip Boy Wasteland, which is appropriate. Normally he's playing Fallout, but he's not right now. That's all right. We're going to go raid there anyway. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out tonight. I hope everybody watching had a good time. I hope everybody playing had a good time. Let's
I had a lot of
Of
fun.
course.
get this raid started.
Whoop whoop.
Of course we have fun. We got to mess with people.
We set those guys up for love. Guys, ladies, I don't know. They were junkies. I couldn't tell.
I mean, they were wearing raider armor and helmets and stuff, so hard to tell.
But they're gonna fall in love for sure.
We don't
This is
judge.
their love story.
All right. Here we go. We are raiding out. Good night, everybody.
Take care, everyone.
Good night, guys. Thank you so much.
Foxy Project. Thank you for the raid. K-Tane, thank you for the resub. There's a lot going on.
We
I am. Thank you, Unhinged.
His stream audio is coming through your mic.
This Viper's part of a different wing. Huh.
Oh yeah, I could